So, by the way, my name is Miss I. I am the organizer of KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies. So, I just wanted to introduce to you the KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies. We've been doing this for almost 4 years na, no? And I just wanted you to know, guys, that KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies, it's not a licensed travel and tour, no? It is just a local tour na group of Filipino na sama-samang may willingness, no, to visit the beautiful places of Saudi Arabia, no? So we are just the facilitator, no, doon sa mga wish ninyo na mapuntahan ninyo yung iba't ibang lugar ng Saudi Arabia. So ang KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies, pupunta kami sa iba't ibang places like itong Tabuk, no? I called it as Exodus Trail, no? Kasi pag napansin niyo yung mga places na pupuntahan natin starting tomorrow, it is in the book of Exodus, no? First, we will visit the altar of Moses, and then where you can also see the 12 pillars and the Elijah's cave, and also you can view the what is this? The Mount Sinai, no? Who knows the history of Mount Sinai? Mount Sinai, that is the place where Jesus revealed the 10 Commandments, no? And ang altar of Moses, it can also cater 30,000 worshiper, you know, during their time. And then also you can also see the 12 pillars represents that the tribes of Israelites. No? So, among the stones there, yung 12 pillars na yon, pagka mainit po siya, yun lang tanging napakalamig talaga na bato. And talagang mamangha ka sa ganda ng batong yon. And of course, you can also witness yung path, no, yung kung saan inaalay nila dati yung mga animals, no, while worshiping. And then 15 minutes from there, you can also see the golden calf, no? Yung golden calf na yan yung bato na wino-worship ng mga Israelites dati. And then after nating ma-visit yon, of course, we will proceed to Split Rock, no? Who among you here knows the history of Split Rock? That is the rock where Moses struck it with yung stick niya, di ba? And then the water came out, and that is the source of their yung mga thirsty na mga tao dati, no? So thank you, and I would like to introduce to you guys si Samir. Si Samir ang owner ng bus na to, kaya huwag kayong matakot. Lahat ng papers ay kompleto, no? So at saka magaling siyang mag-drive, napakaswabe, di ba, Sir Marcos? Yes. Okay. So thank you, and shall I call it good night? Good night kasi galing start pa lang, galing kasi kayo ng work.
Anong oras yan? Hindi ko alam ko.
Ito sabi niyo, bibiyahe tayo. Ito naman naman kami. Pagkituhan kami dito sa Siglang of Saudi Arabia. Kasi ang pagkakaalam ko, yung QC Pinoy Travel Buddies.
This sight is a very sobering reminder that just in the shadow of the mountain where God was writing the law with his finger, Aaron and the people were constructing a golden idol, the image of which was likely fashioned to reflect the ancient Egyptian bull, gods of Apis and Hathor.
So mga travel buddies, so patapos na tayo dito sa Golden Calf at ito yung Mount Sinai na sinasabi.
In the Bible, Mount Sinai is the mountain at which the Ten Commandments were given to Moses by God. In the book of Deuteronomy, these events are described as having transpired at Mount Horeb. Sinai and Horeb are generally considered to refer to the same place by scholars.
Sige na nga, papadostos ka, pakita mo.
Sige, sample po mga.
At the base of Mount Horeb, Moses built a stone altar and 12 marble pillars. Of the original 12 pillars, 10 are still there to this day. These sites are some of the most convincing in saying that this is the real Mount Horeb, an altar made of uncut stones that has not been elevated, which all need the prescribed design.
Partner, parang meron plan. Hinahanap mo ba? Nakakalat yun eh.
Moses and his people camped in an area that had no water. Due to the people's desperation, which came from the fear of dying of thirst, Moses believed that the wrath of the people would result in him being killed. The deliverance of Moses and the people came about by an incredible miracle that occurred at a place called Rephidim. Moses struck this rock at Horeb, which split the rock, and this produced such a large volumes of water that what ensued was described as rivers in the desert. Seeing this actual miracle up close should be a must on any visitor's trip to Saudi Arabia. This location at Rephidim was also the site of the battle with the Amalekites.
Yan, we are here in the Great Rock of Moses. Yay! Buhay KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies! Kay Aileen tayo! Yan!
So, tinan nyo mga kabady, Rock of Moses. So, sabi nila maraming naliligaw dito pag pupunta. Tama yun. Sa first time na nagpunta ako dito is naligaw kami talaga. So, after 2 years since the pandemic, bumalik kami rito. Kasama kong KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies, syempre, with Madam Aileen. KSA Pinoy Travel Buddies tour. So, na nakita ko This well was the main source of the water in the Al-Bad oasis for many years. Although it seems dry now, early Islamic geographers called it the Well of Moses. believing it to be the place where Moses met the daughters of Shuaib as they were collecting water. He went on to marry one of them and lived in Midian for 10 years. Locals also proudly tell his story. This well itself is very deep. It's difficult to see the bottom over the newly erected railings. There are also remains of an Ottoman water tank or reservoir and building, but these have only been partly restored. Just a few miles away from AL-DISAH, in the Magna area, is the tomb of Jethro. These tombs are caves in the surrounding hills and mountains. The Saudi government has preserved them and allow anyone to come visit and see them. Jethro was the father-in-law to Moses and the patriarch of the Midianite people who had the title Priest of Midian. Twelve Springs of Prophet Moses is a historical landmark located in the valley of Magna, Saudi Arabia. The spouting of waters and its flows against gravity in the middle of the desert appears to be nothing less than magical.
Ang taas ng energy Dahil ba yan sa Station 67
In my dreams!
So, good morning everyone. So, lahat ba ay nakakain na?
Yep.
Nakatulog ba ng maayos or 50-50 lang? Meron kanina nagsabi 50-50. So,
Pabilihang
first
bayan.
itinerary natin for the second day will be the Catalina plane wreckage, no? So, a seaplane wreckage. So, andun siya sa 2 hours. Ita-traverse natin siya ng 2 hours. And then after that, I will only give you there siguro maximum 40 minutes, no? Tama na yung pag-explore na yon. And then for those who want to, ano din, swim, pwede din maligo. Actually, pwede mag-swimming doon. So, and then after that, travel tayo papuntang WADI-DISAH, no? So another 2 to 3 hours. No? Okay, let's go na.
This beautiful seaplane abandoned between the sea and the desert of Saudi Arabia, and it's been left there for almost 50 years. The plane is a PBY-5A Catalina, a military American seaplane from the 1930s. It is located on the beach of the Strait of Tiran on the Saudi Arabia side of the entrance to the Gulf of Aqaba. Wadi al-Disah is a mountainous area located in the southwest province of Tabuk, Saudi Arabia. The weather of the area is warm during summers and mild during winter, which makes a suitable area for planting. The village of Disah itself has many ancient remains that are traced back to the Nabatean era, as al-Disah has a number of ancient buildings. Many of those buildings contains Arabic writings.
Adam ona dersin. Hadi der. Öyle sen ha.